Welcome back! We shall now go to Pinemoon Cave, in which we shall fight vampires, I believe. And wolves. The wolves are probably less challenging than the vampires. But it's probably best not to underestimate either. Except the wolves can't really be underestimated. They are pathetic compared to Arille, the mighty Paladin, trader, man, elf. So let's save and fight our first vampire.
What was that?
That was less challenging than the wolves were. I accidentally looted something I didn't mean to. Let's give him back. No, just by clicking. So the master is probably the most challenging opponent here. Let's try to set him on fire. But I couldn't because I was low on. Oh, hello! I was low on. Oh, hello! Is there anything else that I need to fight? Does it look like it? The chart is bleeding and staggering from it on occasion. So there was someone they had decided to use as something that they could resurrect. Damn, this bastard looks ugly. Look at him. It's like a monkey, kinda. Well, not a pretty looking monkey, not a cute one. One of those ugly ones. Yeah. That's what I'm going with. Why can't I loot his eyes? It'd probably make for a fantastic sight potion. Right. More apples, more tomatoes. Let's see now. Except there's nothing to see here. Okay, let's come up here and loot the novice chest. There's probably something interesting here, like gold. That's interesting. Okay then, let's continue on to this other chamber, which has an unlocked chest with more interesting things in it. Not taking darkest miss, it has a terrible ratio of weight and value. Let's read a book. A fictional book in a fictional universe. Incident in Necrom. Namely, the Dunmer don't really have graveyards. Ha! And Quarras are a Waterfront clan, and the temple would not let vampires infest one of their most holiest cities. Yay. Okay. Let's continue on our way. See if we can find that lady that I was looking for. That Breton. Yeah. Okay. Let's make it out of here. To Skyrim. Continue on our way towards the quest marker. I mean, I mean, Sorine Jurard. Right, there's going to be some ruin on my way there. I'm not sure if I should or shouldn't visit it. I'm kind of tempted to visit it. Alternatively, I could take another path. But no, that looks more straightforward. Oh. Also, if I remember correctly, this is a Forsworn infested area. Also wolves. It's useful to have an archer on my side, or at least someone equipped with a bow. I'm not going in there. It really isn't worth it. Okay, there's some raw beef, coin purse, a fight outside. Oh, here we go. No, no we don't. Is it all the way here though? Then, no. Somewhere here? Yes, there we go. For 10 cold.
Die, damn you!
So, let's see. This is good loot. And this is pretty good loot as well. Kill the forger.
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours!
You think I'm afraid of you?
Did they both kill him now? Merge into a singular being to do so. Okay.
Let's
Of
get
good.
going.
I need to trade some things.
What
with
do you need to take?
I need to give you some stuff, like the Forsworn thingy, these arrows, this silver longsword, these steel arrows, this dagger, this tanto, then what else? These Forsworn armors, this headdress, these robes, these robes, these robes, this armor, this ingot, these belts. What else? I think it's pretty much okay now. Except I really need to go to a store at some point.
Let's go.
I can hope to reach. I didn't mean to take the clothes, I meant to take the gold. Let's activate the traps. Past this area. Should I visit the stronghold? Maybe. At the least I should mark it on my map. For future reference. But it's all the way up there somewhere. Oh no, it's over there. That's not all the way up there somewhere. It's right here. This road is taking me right to them. The Morghaskur.
Halt, Outlander! By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome.
I'm just a traveler. What is this place?
This is our stronghold. Here, we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords.
Okay.
You're not an orc or bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own.
I don't really need to ask all these questions.
Outsiders.
Let's go away. Though I could have asked them about how I could persuade them to let me in. That could have given me a quest to do later. That didn't work. Let's get the wolf then. Come here. The animations are a bit funny at times, I think. A bit odd. Anyway, we are now at some stone formation that appears to be completely irrelevant to everything I can do. So let's continue on. I should have stayed on a road. Were there any more roads? I don't know. There's a dragon somewhere over there. And this is apparently a camp place. Hello.
What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway?
Oh! Hello. Didn't expect to find her already. An empty femur convector. Some former arrows? Yeah, I can have those.
What? You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Well, just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
You had a falling out?
Yes, that was my point. I felt it was rather clear. Look, what is it you want from me?
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have another scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
Not on hand. There's no time, you need to get moving now.
Fine, fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Some very interesting applications. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going?
Fort Dawnguard.
Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Until next time.
Right then. I could probably find the gyros, since they're right here. Okay, so that was much shorter an adventure than I had anticipated. Let's go back to... I could jump by the Blue Palace, but I think I'll go to the fort first. So back to Fort Dawnguard we go. So, right. To the fort we go. Where is this Stender's beacon that I heard about? Kind of curious about that. That's a lot of fortification. Upgrade.
What do you want, little elf?
You're not going to give me what I want anyway, why do I ask?
I hope the vampires try to attack us here. A lot easier than hunting them down in their holes.
Well, they wouldn't exactly go for an organized attack, would they? I wouldn't think they would. Corpses are still lying about. Back to Fort Dawnguard.
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Sorine, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
With me?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Might I? Am I sick? Oh! Yes, I am. Well, that would be not the solution I would want to go with. Greatest vampire hunter of all, a vampire. But I don't want Arille to be a vampire. So that's why I cured the disease. Wait. That goes to Dayspring Canyon. How do I get to Isran? Where is Isran? And where is he keeping this prisoner?
How is the work coming on?
What can I do for you? Sorine needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
So both of them have missions for me.
I'd better get going.
Strangest accidents can happen at any time. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
Secret vampires. Can you teach me to be a better marksman?
I can certainly try.
Yay. Do you know anything about the old Dawnguard?
I've only heard stories. Not sure if any of them are true. Like that they were supposed to guard some vampire here, but wound up all becoming vampires themselves when they saw how powerful he was. And then preyed on the rift until finally someone put them down. I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name.
What have you got for sale?
It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look.
That's a lot of bolts. I can sell some stuff. For example, all those... Wait, no, she might want them for a quest or something. Let's sell the books. And the thief, and the sugar, and the dust. Keep in the heart. Sell the essence, sell the shock thingies. Sell this. Yeah, I don't really use these potions. And I'm not going to keep the weak ones. I might need other ones though. Just keeping them around to be safe. So let's sell the helmet. These. This. This. Right, and let's level up. That's also useful. Let's grab some more magicka. Let's get to 200 as I was given a tip about some time ago. Of course, I ignored the tip back then, so I might as well continue on with it now. What's this? Attacks with scimitars. Don't have a scimitar, sadly. Tanto attacks. This longsword one, or kendo, seems like the ones I prefer to be using. This might actually be useful, since I occasionally have a spell in the offhand, when I need to have a spell in the offhand. But only when I need to. Right, of course I forgot about...
Hope you're getting along with Isran.
We've stopped. What is it?
I'm getting used to.
What do you need to take?
I need to take all the loot. The short bow, the longsword, daggers, tantos, the robes, the armor, you know, the loot stuff. And of course the bones, because I'm selling the bones, and the silver. You can keep your torch.
Let's go.
Get back here.
I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
What have we got for sale?
Sort of a random assortment of things. See anything useful?
Yes, your money. I could make use of your money. And since she can offer me training, I can probably attempt to sell her everything I've got. But I already gave her enough money that she could... that she can still have some money of her own. I still don't use these. So, I have an idea.
Farewell. Very few people have... I can certainly try.
Namely, I can still grab some extra 5 levels of marksmanship. And
It's
sell
not easy
some
to
more
get
stuff.
supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look.
No, I meant to sell stuff. Like that, and that. And that's all I can sell, really.
All right then. There are at least 30 different ways of being attacked and killed in your own home at any given moment.
What can I do to help?
I've only heard like...
That's not what I asked!
I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is... I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Sure.
A basic one, of course. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials.
Here we are. It begins again. I fear for what is to come.
Oh, smithing trainer. I'd like to buy an armored troll. No, I don't. What can I do to
I've
help?
discovered the whereabouts of a vampire lair. Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of them.
Get yourself killed.
What have we got for sale?
Isran had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
So... A lot of steel bolts. Well, that's useful actually. But I currently have enough. Dawnguard full helmet. That's kind of spiffy. I wish this heavy armor was actually useful to me. But my equipment is more protective. And as such, I will not be switching out. I was kind of hoping that there was some whatever I meant to say, namely some ebony equipment or steel plate or something better than dwarven, but there wasn't.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. Getting used to.
Where's their forge then? They have a forge.
This isn't this.
They shouldn't have a forge. Where else am I supposed to make
I like what
this?
Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
What I'm supposed to find? I'm supposed to be able to make crossbows here. Where is the forge? There's a grindstone and a workbench here.
Can't stay holed up here forever.
But that's all there is. Oh, there's a chest. All kinds of goods. Okay, let's go upstairs. See if Isran is still up here. How am I supposed to get to him? I'm supposed to talk to Isran, right? No, I am. How do I get to him? That's Dead Drop Falls. I'm not sure if that's any help either. Does this staircase lead me upstairs? Still the Dayspring Canyon. Surely there's an outside exit. Entrance. Okay, so I can put away the torch now. And no. This is still not where I'm supposed to be. Scroll of banished Daedra. What Daedra? Grab the strips. The Lost Argonian Maid. No, I'm not going to read that right now. There's a diamond place for everything. This is not the diamond place for that. Right then. Where are you, Isran? Want to come and speak to you, but you are upstairs. And I have no idea how to get there. Of course, I could have just assumed the easiest way was the right way. There's Isran, and in the next episode we will speak to him. But for now, thanks for watching. See you next time.